my channel. So this is feels a bit awkward. This is Kash's first time being on my channel.
Hello.
So today we're gonna do a video when we talk about how social media ruins everyone.
Yes.
So this is an Instagrammer. And actually, I think she does like YouTube as well.
Okay.
And yeah, what do you think?
Well, on her Instagram picture, she looks like a Barbie doll, doesn't she?
Yeah, it looks really plastic, isn't it?
You know straight away that it's just everything is fake.
Yeah, that's one of those. Yeah.
Like from the nose, from the lip.
But even if you look at her nose, like how much she changed the shape of her nose, so like so much. It could be like makeup as well, to be honest. But like even her lips are got like a different shape, I think.
And then when you look in the reality,
that's where the double chin comes in.
yes, that's where the double chin comes in, and the nose.
It just looks like a normal person, I think.
The only thing that is similar is just the hair colour, isn't it?
And the cheekbones, maybe.
And the cheekbones, yeah.
That's the only natural thing she's got.
Yeah, definitely.
To
Zaza Bazaar.
Yeah.
So we went there. It was like, obviously you know Zaza Bazaar how it is. It's all you can eat buffet, innit? So we will like sit down, whatever. We start eating like always, innit? And then,
like always.
like always. That's the main thing you go there for, don't you? Just eat. So we had like two girls, youngish, middle-aged, not even middle-aged, youngish, probably in their 20s, I would say early 20s. They sat down there. Before they could even go and grab the food, they were just like taking lots of pictures. It was alright, you know. Oh yeah, take my pictures or whatever. Then they were like, oh, make sure you're not taking my stomach. Oh, let me wear my jacket. God, not here, not there. Make sure my double chin can be seen. Da da da. So okay, cool.
But that's the thing, like with double chin, everyone bloody has a double.
Yeah, everyone's got it. Exactly.
Like, as soon as I look down, there's double chin. Like, oh yeah.
It's just normal. Everyone's got it. It's not like only certain people have it. It's the way you angle, I suppose, and it's the way you look.
Yeah, but with everything, I think.
Yeah. And then, so they were like, oh, don't do that. Okay, we were like, alright, cool. We were still eating. And then they finally left their table, so went and got loads of food. Buffet, not judging, whatever, you're there to eat. So they brought back, and still taking lots of pictures. And then, like, they would just keep reminding each other. They were like, oh, when you take the picture, make sure you're not taking the food, make sure you're not taking the food. So they did not want people to see what they're eating or how much they're eating. So it's like you kind of have like two different personalities, isn't it? There's one like sort of you trying to be like perfect in front of like your social media, but you're not.
Like with all like the face tune up and like the photoshopping and stuff like that. I seen pictures when people are like changing the structure of their face.
Yeah.
They literally make their face really slim or like change their nose.
But that's not really you, isn't it? It's like what I said before, like I read somewhere that said that, you know, the selfies that you delete are the real you.
Yeah.
You know, and like the filters and that you have for your face, it's not really you, is it? It's not it's not the real you.
Changing her face. So like if you look at she looks like so much slimmer and her nose is different. Isn't it?
I think the only thing that's same is just the lips, really.
And the hair.
The hair, yes.
Or the Facebook and everything is just like relationships as well, isn't it? That they show the best side of their relationship and then like you compare your
personal life with
so like if you have a problem in your relationship and then like you see that people being all happy and like say lots of YouTubers as well, because they like vlog they like all day and then like they turn the camera off and they start arguing like and you know and then like you compare your normal life, like what's normal anyway, to their perfectness, which is fake. And then that's why I think people like divorcing.
I think the moment we start comparing our life with the other sort of their social life, it's not the same, is it? People's social life, what they try and portray in the social media is not exactly what they are going through in real life.
Like if I think back of myself, say for example being on Snapchat 24/7 or like posting, you know, everywhere all the time, it was when I was not actually happy.
Yeah.
Like I'm not saying like not like some people probably are happy and stuff, but like say when I was single, I was just, they kind of want the attention.
You're sort of seeking attention. Yeah.
Yeah. So like now, for example, I'm happy. I found my place. Whatever. I don't give a damn about what people think, and I don't need to prove to anyone. Like with Mark, I only have one picture on Facebook, and it's not because I don't want to show him. It's because I don't need to prove to anyone that I'm engaged or I've got a partner. Blah blah blah. When you're happy, I don't think you need to prove it to anyone, or you don't feel the need to prove it. And when you have a fake happiness, that's when you need to, isn't it?
It's like you sort of advertise, like, oh, this is what is going on, like, in my life, or this is, you know, him, or like, you know, remember the post that, I think, I'm not sure if I tagged you or you tagged me, like, oh, together forever, 4 months.
Oh, yeah, they do that all the time, isn't it?
It's like,
and they're like, there's another one, a funny one, like when the girls all say that every guy, all the boys are the same, all the men are the same.
Yeah.
Like, you don't try all of them.
Who wants you to try all of them? Yeah, that is so funny as well. Yeah, I've seen that.
Oh yeah. Okay, let's go to the next one. So maybe look at like a full body one. So that's what this one is, like a very relatable, I think. I like see myself in this picture when I like have like a bad day.
Yeah.
After like a pizza, when you're like, oh.
Yeah.
You know, a bit bloated and like having all the water on you.
For the Instagram, you just sort of breathe in, don't you?
Yeah, and then I think it's just because her trousers are higher up, that makes such a difference.
Yeah, it does, yeah.
Like a
I think for all of us, it's going to be like that, doesn't it? If you're going to put your trousers... Obviously, your gym ties are a bit tight anyway, so if you're going to put it a little bit down below your navel, your belly button, and you're going to have that little bit of belly hanging out, I suppose. So even with this picture, it's just a posture as well, wasn't it? So she was standing straight.
Yeah.
And then another one, she's just slouching a little bit.
I mean, there's I think two sides of it as well, because you kind of lie into your own self.
Yes.
And then like people going to like Instagram and probably if I go to my that's why I started unfollowing all the fitness stuff.
Yeah.
Because I remember when I was looking through my Instagram, and then all I see is like so many like perfect looking girls like all that, and if you see that all the time, you get like down about yourself, and so I think that's very damaging to like especially younger people as well, that all they see is this like very slim and very like nice curved like girls and stuff, and they just literally photoshop the picture. So that's again just posing that she pushes her bum out and then kind of...
Yeah, but the Instagram one, it does look so fake, doesn't it? I mean, she sort of filtered her bum there, I think, and it looks so big. I mean, her waist comes so thin, and then her bum's all of a sudden is like too big. And the reality, I mean, I'd say that in her real picture looks much more nicer and like natural.
So the filters on Snapchat as well, that's another one, which is obviously changing you so much, and also you have the funny ones when they just change the face, my face to your face.
Yeah. For funny, yeah, it's funny, but when it sort of affects people's life, like, you know, you're not confident with yourself, and then you try to make yourself look slimmer, or you try to make your bum looks a bit bigger or something like that. That's when, you know, it's sort of what should we say? That's when it's affecting someone's confidence, body confidence.
Or like face as well. Sometimes you like when people have like spots and things,
and they sort of clear it. They look like, oh yeah, I've got perfect skin.
Yeah, you don't. Love Island and like putting all these like things on TV like affects a lot of people, because obviously like they put this all like what you said as they brand it as perfect, but it's not. As soon as I think normally when they step in to the villa, that's when they look perfect, and then the next day when they wake up,
so that's the real you, because you just woke up and no one is, you know, perfect.
And then all of them like not all of them, because like some people don't know straight like much in advance that if they're gonna go in, because they just get a random phone call that you got put on the show, you have to come in. But some of them know like way before they're going in. Obviously they apply. Yeah. They're gonna start doing the change, and then they're gonna very concentrate on their diet. They're literally like gonna eat perfectly. They're gonna train all the time. They're obviously gonna look really good, and they're gonna have 6-packs and stuff like that. But that's not reality. That some of them not even like work 9-to-5 jobs. Like they are models and stuff. Like they might have a bit more time than like a general public, I think. Yeah. Because when you work, you have a full-time job, you work all the time, then you have 2 kids, then you have, I don't know, pets, you have whatever, like...
Exactly, yeah, true.
Like, you're not going to have time to do that. So, yeah, look at this one, is the same person as the first one.
As the first one, yeah. Again, she looks like a Barbie doll on her Instagram picture. And real life is just real her. I mean, there's nothing wrong with her, even real. I mean, it's just what they want to be seen as, I suppose.
Yeah. Like, I think people need to start, like, realising that you're getting older. Because, like, I find that, and, like, I always say to Mark, when he's, like, I don't know, say something that he doesn't like or whatever. Or when I have my bad days, because sometimes I wake up and I feel really down and, oh my God, I look this way, that way, blah, blah, blah. And then some days I wake up, I'm like, oh yeah, I look good, you know. Yeah. And then I said to him, like, when he's down, it's like, mate, that's just going to get worse. Yeah. Because you're getting older. Like I said to him, I'm going to have my tits down here. You know, I'm going to have like a huge ass, and I'll probably, I'm going to be maybe overweight when I get older because I put on weight really quick. So like I might be really like, big when I get older, but this is just like normal. This is what happens. Like when you get older, you're going to change. You're not going to have the nicest skin ever, it's just it's normal. That's
not necessarily everything is going to be intact as how it is like when you're younger, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. You do have to accept the fact that, but also obviously you still try to keep up with your fitness routine. Don't just I'm old, so I'm meant to put on weight or I'm meant to look like in there.
Exactly. I agree with that.
What we're trying to say is don't be too harsh on yourself. And what you see on TV or social media, Instagram, Snapchat, whatever, it's not exactly real.
And then as well, like sometimes you see these pictures when like people had money and when they didn't. And there's this woman I watch sometimes, and then she literally has a really, really nice body, and then she had a baby. Yeah. And then she was saying how after giving birth, like she's gone back now to having like a really nice like slimmer body. And then people were commenting to her saying that, oh my God, like it's amazing how you managed to get back to having a six-pack. Yeah. And then she was saying it's just the way I stand on the pictures. And then she basically done 2 pictures next to each other. And then she just stood like pushing her bum out, chest up and everything, and then twisted so that the six-pack come out, and then she just stand normal, and then you could see, like after pregnancy when the skin like gets
like stretch marks and that.
Yeah, and there's not just that like a bit like soggy. Yeah. So like then you could see her skin being like that, and then she was saying that do not compare my pictures to your reality because I stand in a certain position to like promote my business. Yeah. But that's not, I still have the stretch marks, I still have all this. So that's a really like...
Yeah, but at least she's coming out and telling people
she's really good at that.
Reality and don't just,
Yeah, she's very good with things like that. She has kind of the same problem what I have, that I get bloated from literally everything. And then she was saying like, taking a picture, I don't know, at like 10 o'clock. And then she had her food, and then 20 minutes later, she taken another one, and then she had a massive belly. Wow. Because she got bloated, and she has like a problem with food and stuff, and she was just saying, look, it's completely normal. Like, even the fitness models, they have that. Yeah. But they're probably gonna have their picture taken in their best times, Yeah. Oh my God, this one, do you know this actress? That's mad, isn't it?
Wow, yeah.
It's just, there's like when you wake up in the morning. There was another Facebook post I shared, I think it was in Hungarian actually, and I shared it to my sister. Yeah. Basically there was this girl with like her bun being all messy and like eating stuff in her face with some food that like looked real messy. And then saying something like, this is how he sees me and still loves me, so I'm fine. And then I literally tagged my sister, and then she was saying like, oh, that's so true, because that's how you really look like, and that's how your like boyfriend sees you all the time, and they still love you,
Yeah, that's when like lots of thing happens. That's when they say like, oh, you should move in together first before take another big step in your life, I suppose. And because like you said, like no one is perfect, isn't it?
Oh my God, that one was mad when I seen that.
It's the one you said looks like real life. Yeah, it looks from the back. I'd say, it looks like a man. But on the Instagram one, I mean, she looks like she's done a little bit of again. Yeah. Pushed out her bum a little bit.
And then obviously twisted her body to the side so she doesn't look that wide. Yeah. So that was it from us for today. I hope you enjoyed it. And thank you for watching, guys. If you're new on the channel, please be sure to subscribe. Make sure you turn on the notification bell next to you so you can get notified every time I upload. And if you have any comments or anything you have in your mind, then please make sure that you leave that down below as well in the comments. And I'll see you in the next couple of days. Bye guys!
Bye guys!